the preacher was in the business of saving lives, not taking it. No, God is the taker of life. But anyway, listen here. We sitting at the stoplight, and as we sitting at the stoplight, Lula holding the phone and looking at it, and all of a sudden, boom! Yeah, just hit her right from the back. Jarred the phone out of her hand, and made everybody just come forward, I said, oh Lord. We in a rental car too. So I said, oh Lord. So we gets out. Check this out, y'all. How you know it's the devil? We get out. We standing out there and we checking out the cars. The car didn't get hurt. Thank the Lord. So you can see how good God is. But the car that hit us, right behind that car, it's the Birmingham police car. He sits in the car. Watch yourselves look at the car. Watch yourselves hug one another. Watch us get back in the car and take off. And he takes off behind us and then turns and go on. He just sitting in this car waiting till we get through. The police. Now that lets you know that the devil involved in this now. So we go on with our journey, and we everything that happens, we take it in stride. Amen. We get back to the hotel room, I think the next day or so. Then we get a phone call to say that Tom Lee died, which is the son of the friend that died before we left. We visited the friend before we left. Her son died the next day
at the repast.
While they was at the repast, they get a call and say the son that don't die. So all this stuff is going on, trying to dampen our spirits. How could this happen? She passed and then the son passed. And they ain't even buried her, just buried her and then the son passed. So we getting all this news, and then 3 minutes later we find out about Sister Wanda's daughter. And so we pray for her and all. And so, we decided we were going to have a good time anyway. On the way back home, we're going home. Lula said, you hungry? I said, yeah. She said, stop and get something to eat. Stop at McDonald's and got me something to eat. She said, I'll drive while you eat. I said, okay. So she's driving. Later on, we switch up. I start driving while she eats. And I'm going to take her on in the house. I'm coming around a curve. And I'm coming around the curve. I'm honest now. I was coming around the curve a little fast. I'm trying to get to the house. So when we come around the curve, we come around there a little fast, and I ease over to the other lane a little bit. And then the goblins wasn't coming. And she said, you see you all moving? I said, yeah, I know it, but I'm going to have to stay this way because I'm going around the curve. If I try to get back real fast, then I'm going to trip this car. Because I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. When you're going around the curve and you're going fast, you can't just get back in. Y'all hear that young folks when you're going around the curve and you're going about 60, maybe about 70, and you get over the other lane, don't swerve back over. Just stay there. The car behind you, it's going to get over. Because if you swerve back real fast, then you're going to cause that thing to tumble. So I already knew that, so I said, we're just going to have to stay here until I get around this curve going too fast. She said, slow down, you're going too fast. I'm all right, okay. So I have to be careful because I know that the enemy already busy. Yes, sir. So now I can see he trying to get me and her at each other now. Because the whole time she was driving and I was eating, I ain't say nothing to her. I ain't say nothing to her. Going around the curve, get on the line, I ain't say nothing to her. I ain't say nothing. I was patient. But the time I got the wind, you're going too fast. So I was getting a little irritated because when she know I get irritated because I just stopped talking. And so she still going too fast. So I slowed down. And we cruising on in. I got right there. about 2 minutes from the Madison County line, and here goes the state trooper. I believe this happened. I said, oh, here he comes. And then Lou said, he come after you? He said, oh yeah. I said, yeah, he coming after me because when I passed him, and that sign said 55, when I passed him, and I looked down, I was at 75, he sure coming. I said, this is me, he coming. So he pulled me over, and Lou, I didn't want to look over there, didn't I? So he pulled over, and then Zach said, he just gonna give you a warning, Dad. I said, no, he ain't. That's a state trooper. He's giving me a ticket. Then he said, okay, if he give you a ticket, then I won't ride my bike. He's trying to borrow with me in my time of sorry. But if he don't give you a ticket, you let me ride my bike tomorrow. Okay. I said, okay. I already know what's gonna happen. So he comes over there, he asks for all the stuff, I tell him what's going on. Lula tried to throw the position call. She tried to throw in there that I'm the pastor. I mean, he the pastor. He didn't care. Imagine the way he was thinking, well, you the pastor, you better start praying because you can get this ticket. So he goes back to his car, he comes back up, and he says, slow it down, man. I said, okay, we look at it. Well, I'm gonna give you this citation. I said, I already knew. $150. Yeah, $150 gave me this ticket. And I just cruised right on into it. Just upset. I started right away thinking about, because my record is pretty clean, so I started thinking about driving school and all that. I said, I'm gonna go to driving school. So, listen. Boy, listen, I did all of that to show you all the different kind of ways that the enemy will try to attack you.
Come on now.
But through it all, keep a smile on your face because God is still in control. We went there, we had a good time, other than those things. We safe, we secure, we got back safely, we here, we preaching, I'm preaching, and we back with the family again. So sometimes we can get overwhelmed. That's good. Overwhelmed with things that is happening to the point that sometimes we can forget how blessed we really are. Amen. We some blessed folks. And so what if you go through a little trial and go through a little tribulation? It don't matter when you got Jesus. So we got a hope that other folks don't have. And I'm glad I got Jesus. I got Jesus because I've learned. He said that if you sup with me, he'll sup with you. If you abide in him, he'll abide in you. And I'll tell you what, when he told me that if I get within him,
yes, sir,
I use it just like I breathe. Amen. I use it just as much as I breathe. So we in good shape. Even though the devil throws many different things at you, we have to remember Jesus is in our lives.
He's in control.
All things work together for our good, right? We wrestle not against the flesh and blood. You know, no demons, no devil, no nothing is going to be able to stop you when you're in the salvation of the Lord.
Yes, sir.
Right? You sealed, and listen, you are sealed, you secure, you stable,
Yes, sir.
you got salvation. And being that you have all those things, then those things is what's enabled us to sustain. You can go through some things. You can sustain some things because God has made it possible. Amen. Now, I looked at this particular passage of scripture, and as I looked at it, and then I was reading it, I kind of got overwhelmed, and my eyes started to swell a little bit when I think about how good Jesus really was. And when I thought about how much he really loved us. Then I went back to the disciples and Jesus. Now I want you to look at this in the office of the Son. Don't look at it in the office of the Father. Look at this and picture this in the office of the Son. Jesus chose people who he thought he could trust.
Oh, yes.
Right? He wasn't chose 12 disciples that was going to be close with him. They denied him. They betrayed him. They talked about him. And still, after they did all of that, he still loved them to the point where he kept teaching them. He kept praying for them. He kept doing everything that it took to get them where they need to be in eternity. After all that they have done. That's the reason why you can't tell me that if something happened in your marriage, you can't work it out. Because if Jesus, the same Jesus that prayed for them, the same Jesus that taught them, and the same Jesus that stayed with them after they betrayed him and denied him, is the same Jesus that's in you, doctor, that enable you to love somebody who betrayed you, to love somebody who denied you, to love somebody who forget about you. The same Jesus is in you. So you ought to be able to have a relationship with your brother and your sister, your husband, your wife, with anybody, with that same Jesus living on the inside of you. You can't tell me that you can't do it. And that's the reason why we need to stop using this phrase, I'm going to love you because I have to. That's not love. Love is nothing that you have to do. It's something that you have. Now listen to this. So when you use the phrase, man, I love you because I have to. I love you because I want to get to heaven. You already messed up. You already messed up.
Come on now.
So in the office of the Son, all the distrust
Yes, sir.
that he encountered, Jesus loved us so much
So much.
that nothing stopped him from continuing to do what he came here to do,
Amen.
which is to reconcile us unto the Lord. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Don't you miss out on anything that the Lord had for you.
Come on now. Help us.
All right?
All right.
We, the children of God, we have a firm foundation. Your foundation is firm.
Amen.
It's solid. Things come and things go, you know. And listen, this is Timothy. Timothy, you know what kind of situation Timothy is
Come on
in?
now.
He's in a bad situation here. Things are not looking good for him. But he had the reassurance that despite the jail cells and the people trying to persecute him, he is solid and secure. You can do what you want to do, but you cannot take me away from God. Amen. You can do what you want to do, you cannot take me away from God. We got to grow.
Amen.
Now, let me talk to you about this. Because God is real well rounded.
Yes,
And when the world started, hell within itself was not intended for you and I. We know that. It was intended for the devil and his demons. It was not intended for you and I. But God is a fair God which gives us the right to freedom, to choose, and to decide. And because of that right that you have, some may choose it, some may not.
That's right.
For that reason, we have to preach encouragement and motivation, and the gift of God and the love of God, and we have to preach the wrath of God.
Yes, sir.
Now I know people wants to hear all the time the love of God and the uplifting of God and how, you know, saved you are and how we all going to heaven. Everybody wants to hear that.
Yes, they do.
I do. I want to hear it. You know what? I want to preach it and teach it every time I come to church. But there's another side that people have to hear.
That's right.
And we do not want to prevent that from happening. Because if God put it on the heart, then there's somebody out there that needs to hear it.
Amen.
And watch this. If these guys is up here and they start talking about, you know, the devil's hell, and if you don't get your life right, you're going to go down there. And if you don't get your life right, you know, you subject to live in the dungeons of hell, and then you're going to be thrown into the lake of fire. When they preach that type of stuff, it don't bother me. You know why it don't bother me? Because I ain't going. You can talk about it all day long if you want to. It ain't going to touch my spirit.
Yeah.
But they saying that to touch the spirit of somebody who needs it.
Yeah.
We don't need to prevent that. Because I don't know about you, but everybody in here, I want to see you in glory.
Amen.
And in order for me to see you in glory, yes, I can tell you how good God is, but I also got to tell you there's a way that you may not make it either.
Amen.
So we preach that because we want you to be able, and it's not, and listen, it's not for everybody.
No, it's not.
But you know it got to be for somebody because God's word don't fall to the ground.
Amen.
So when that's preached, I want to reverse that in your mind. And I don't want you to think that when we preach wrath and preach about the devil, or the devil's hell, I don't want you to think that that's something negative. I want you to twist that into something positive.
Amen.
Because it is. And the reason why it's positive is because God is trying to reach somebody that need to hear it. And if we prevent it from happening, then we may sit here and somebody get in some trouble.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's what we want to do. I want to rephrase that. And then for us who it don't apply to, like me.
All right. Me.
I don't see a lot of hands in here. We may need to preach that more often. See, it don't apply to us. So since that don't apply to us, then we patiently listen because it is applying to somebody. Amen.
Amen.
Jesus cares. Amen. And he loves us to give us all that interest.
Amen.
Nothing. No fear, no worries, no doubts,
Yes.
nothing
You separate.
hinders you when you are sealed and secure. The word said nobody can take you away from God. He got you in his hand,
Yes, sir.
and do you know how powerful the hand of God really is? It is very powerful.
Yes, sir.
Nobody can take you, not even you.
All right. Amen.
Not even you. You can't even jump out of his hand. Not if you want to.
Amen.
Tired of this church. You go back to the club, you ain't gonna last long. Come on, man. Don't try it. See how long you out there. You may go to the club every night, and then when you come home, your house may be burned up.
Yeah.
I'm just talking to you now. You get your house rebuilt, then a tornado comes and blow it over. You get it rebuilt, and you go to the grocery store, and your bill be $150, but you ain't got but $75. Then you go home and get your clothes together and go back to church. Lord, I'm coming. You ain't gonna last long. Once he got you, you are what? His. And he's not going to lose you. So not even you can get yourself out of his hand. I don't know about you, but I'm happy about that. And if you lie, then he'll convict you, and you'll be convicted of that lie. If you steal, he'll convict you. You'll feel sorry for what you stole. If you backbite, whatever you're doing, you're going to get the conviction in your heart, and you're going to change it because that's not you.
Amen.
You belong to God, and you're in his hand, and if you're going to stay there, you're going to be right. I'm going to talk to you now. Ain't no wrong in the hand of God. Only righteous is in the hand of God. And if you're in his hand, you're going to be right. And if you're not right, you're going to get right. Somebody say get right. Amen. Faith is the substance of things hoped for.
Yes, sir.
Evidence of things that you do not see.
Amen.
My substance is my faith.
Yes, sir.
I have faith that my life is sealed and secure.
Yes, sir.
Now, the evidence of that is that I don't do the things that I used to do.
That's right.
I don't go to places that I used to go. I don't talk the way I used to talk. That's the evidence of my faith. And one thing about your evidence, if you have evidence of your faith, you ain't the only one who's going to see it, and you ain't the only one that's going to talk about it.
Amen.
Come on now. Your evidence is out there for everybody to see. My wife knows that I'm different. My children know that I'm different. My mother knows that I'm different. That's my evidence. They see who was once Saul, now they see Paul. Talk to me now. They see the difference. So the evidence is in your walk and in your talk. I told you now, being saved ain't got nothing to do with being up in here.
Amen.
Look it up. 100, look, everybody, sitting looking at the preacher.
All right.
Acting right. Come on.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody up in here cursing. Ain't nobody up here lying.
Yeah, right.
You know, ain't nobody, if you go to the store and come back because you want something to drink, you ain't come back with no beer. You coming back with a Coke.
Yeah.
Why? Because everybody look good, act good in this atmosphere.
Yes, sir.
So it's not what you do in here that determines what you say, not it's when you get out there.
Yeah.
You know, when them doors swing open and all that freedom hit you in the face.
Yeah.
What are you going to do then? That determines your salvation. Amen. The Lord knows who belongs to Him. Amen. And a sealed and secure foundation cannot be destroyed.
That's right.
Amen. There's a verse in here, and I'm about to wrap it up and let you go home. The Lord says, if my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray. Now, if you look at this verse, I'm confident of my faith, not because of what the first part of the faith of the verse is. But the first part of the verse is telling you how sealed and secure you are. You're on a firm foundation. But why? Why are you on a secure and sealed foundation? You're on a sealed and a secure foundation because you have turned away from wickedness.
Yeah.
Right? You can't be wicked and still on a sealed and secure foundation. So there's two parts to this. One part is, yes, you are sealed and you are secure on a firm foundation. But the next part of it is because you have turned from wickedness. Amen.
Amen.
Now, when we think of wickedness, most of the time we think of worldly people.
Yes.
No. Wickedness is dealing with people.
Yeah.
Saved people and worldly people. That's why Jesus said, if my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from them. Now, when you define wicked, the Bible defines wicked as a disregard for righteousness. It defines wicked as a disregard for truth. Wickedness is evil thoughts, and wickedness can be deception. You know, like, I love you, brother. All right, see you next Sunday. All right. Let's go home, huh? Well, brother Dale, always talking. Yeah, he just talk all the time. Every day turn around, he talk. He ought to just be quiet sometimes. Yeah, you know what else I heard about him too? See, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Trying to hug him for.
Yeah.
Tell them how much you love them in their face. And then talking about them behind their back. That's wickedness. That's defined as wickedness. Now, he said, if my people who are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray, seek my face, and then rather turn. Now, I brought that out because if you got some wicked ways, you're going to keep those wicked ways unless you do both things. pray and seek his face. They both have to be in action.
Amen.
You know why I say that? Because that word is not or, it's and. The word or gives you a choice. The word and joins those words together.
Yeah.
So you have to both pray and seek his face. If you try to do one without the other, it's not going to work.
Sure won't.
You got to do both of them. You got to pray and you got to seek his face. Now, that's a great combination. Y'all don't know that, do you?
Yes, it is.
It's a great combination. What? Praying and seeking.
Yeah.
That's a great combination because praying and seeking will get you everything that you need in life.
Amen.
When you put that combination, that's the reason why I say, that's the reason why he said he'll hear you.
Yeah.
He'll hear you then. Why? Because you got the combination to make him hear you. Praying and seeking. Praying and seeking will give you the right wife. It'll give you the right husband. It'll give you the right home. It'll give you the right car. It'll give you the right health. It'll give you the right healing. It'll give you the right everything. Praying and seeking will get you God's attention real fast.
Yeah.
So when you pray and you seek, you are unlocking the doors to heaven.
All right.
If somebody just praying but they ain't seeking, okay, all right. Somebody just seeking but they ain't praying, okay, all right. But when you praying and seeking, God gets his attention real fast. So that unlocks the door of heaven. Praying and seeking will get you the right wisdom, knowledge, revelation, and everything when you put those two things together. Now, when you pray and you seek, then, and only then, can you turn from your wicked ways. And we got some wicked ways because we born with them.
Oh, yeah.
Right, we born with some wicked ways. But we have to turn from those wicked ways. Then when you turn from those wicked ways, because you're praying and you're seeking, God is hearing you.
Yes, sir.
Right? He's hearing you. He's communicating with you, and you communicate with him. So because the communication is taking place in righteousness, right?
Amen.
It's taking place in righteousness because you know you're not wicked anymore. And you are constantly praying and you're seeking, and you're praying and you're seeking in righteousness. That's what secures you because God is communicating with you daily. And you communicate with him daily.
Amen.
Right? Now don't think that you can just be saved and secure and just do whatever you want to do.
No, you can't.
That's the reason why he said that your secure and your seal is coming from you abolishing your wicked ways.
Yes, sir.
Because when you abolish your wicked ways, you open up the ears of God.
Amen.
He can hear you.
Yes, sir.
When he hears you, it opens up all those other scriptures.
It does. Amen.
Like the effectual fervent prayer
Of a righteous.
of the righteous availeth much. How do it avail much? Because you were seeking and you praying in righteousness because you have turned from those wicked ways.
Yes, sir.
And now your communication with God and what you asking God for becomes unlimited.
Yes, it does.
That's the reason why when the doctor tells you something else, you can come to the preacher man and then he can pray for you. And when you go back to the doctor, things be gone. You know why they gone? Because your prayer is effective. And your prayer is effective because you're righteous. And you're righteous because you turn from the wickedness and you're seeking and you are praying.
Pray.
So it puts all of those things together. You constantly communicating with the Lord. And your seal is on you. And it cannot be taken off.
Hallelujah.
If you say and sanctified and have been sealed with the seal of God,
Hallelujah.
I don't care what happens to you.
That's powerful. That's powerful.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
And see, that's how good God is.
He sure is.
Nothing can take you away from that.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
And if you're not that way, then today is your day to get that way, to get sealed in the Lord.
Amen.
And you got to be sealed when you abolish wicked ways. God never called you wicked. Somebody brought that to me, said we some wicked people. No, we're not.
No, we are not.
The Lord never called us wicked. He said your ways was wicked. God ain't gonna save wicked people. If you're wicked, you're wicked. It's different between being wicked and then having wicked ways. Now we need to stop lying. Let me tell y'all something. I learned this, and I learned it the hard way. God do not like liars. He do not like liars. You know how I know that? Because he named Satan the father of lies. So anytime he give him that title, you better know he hate lies. He hate lying. So we need to stop. If you're lying, stop lying. He even, if I was to take you there, I ain't got it right now, but I'll get it for you if you need it. If I was to take you to Revelation, you will see just how much he hate lying. When he was talking about throwing folks into the lake of fire, liars was one of them. It was one of them. And the reason why, because if you lie, he considers you to be of the father of lies, which is Satan. So we don't need to do that. And then you'll come to find out that it within your heart and within your life, it's just easy to tell the truth. I learned to tell, listen, I've been with Lucas for 20-something years. No, took her through everything, right? I ain't got no reason to lie to her now, she's still here. Y'all see what I'm saying? So she's still here. Mama tell the truth about everything, but she ain't going nowhere nowhere. Because if she was, she would not be no gone as much as we don't been through. So I find it just easier then just to tell the truth, because you can tell the truth one time and be through with it. You can tell a lie one time, you got to revisit it 1,000 times. They make your life miserable by lying. And then there's really no purpose in it. Lying. There's no purpose in lying. Then some people just lie just to be lying. I got $400,000 in the bank lying, living in the project. See, just lie. And, you know, and then people don't even, sometimes you lie, I'm finna be good, but sometimes you lie, and sometimes people come lie to me, and I'm sitting in my office, and they just lie. You think I don't know you lying? Play along with your life, because I know eventually it's gonna catch up to you. And then when it catch up to you, you're gonna be right back in the office. Tell me something I've been knowing for the last 2-3 months. I know you're lying. But there's no need for it. Especially if I don't need to lie to me. Amen. Praise the Lord. All right. Somebody says seal. Say it like you mean it. Seal and secure. Let's give the Lord a hand of praise. Amen. All right. Well, thank you, Jesus. Tonight, we're going to talk a little